Man, it's crazy. Seems like just yesterday you staring up at the posters all wide-eyed. You've been through a lot. Hell, I put you through a lot. But it was all for one reason, to get you here. Your first UFC championship. I just want to say, no matter what happens out there, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the fighter you've become. Yeah, don't get me wrong though. If you lose, I'm gonna have to bust you up in the gym next week. I already made space on the wall for a new picture, and you know how much I hate redecorating, right? So let's go get that belt, champ.
Say it. Fuck you, Cody. Oh, by the way, UFC, you said...
All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all year during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion.
Let's go.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Wow, actually got it.
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight, and now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's bag down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Nicely done. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Back to the feet now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
That is his biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough this is. I'll take down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he landed the right hand there. Single collar tie there. Connects now with the 1-2. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Covington gets touched by that leg kick.
This will change the fight. Another takedown land.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Nice nice hit.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go on the round. Trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
And he's out. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Huge shot finds the target there.
great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And that'll do it!
He's done. He's done.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Well, another highlight. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Come on, Fag.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest.
Come on, Cody. Knock this fucking piece of shit out. They fucking lose me, dude.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Oh! Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Covington goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was
Shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Punch over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Sneaky head kick.
Oh, collar tie. Covington gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Again, they clinch. When DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. 1 minute to go in the round.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it.
What's up, Cody? What's up, Cody Covington, you bitch?
He's attacking armbar now.
You racist motherfucker.
Oh.
Nice hammer fist.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Covington. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
And he's out. Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, that's a nice jab from Colby Covington. You know, it's amazing to think not all that long ago people didn't fancy him a striker. Now, looks like a fighter who can truly do it.
He stood 24 minutes with Kamaru Usman. No takedown attempts, no wrestling. Stood right in the pocket and had a lot of success in that fight against the welterweight champion. And everything's landing with so much power.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an
submission
angle.
defense there. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. You got to be careful, armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Round three, that not tapping out tonight.
Hold on. Take a seat. Deep breath. All right, you ready? You ready? Let's go.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Covington gets touched by that kick there. Our bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attack an armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
And ladies and gentlemen, there he is, a man that needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and your winner tonight by way of spectacular submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliana's
help me made a grip, never broke. Food in the Cadillac, I had to crack L's on the quick. Pick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks. Funny as shit. Finally, the money up the print on the kid.
I'm the champ.